Well, I did say in the last video I was going to try fly fishing for mackerel in Newbiggin. Unfortunately, there's about a 30 mile an hour wind and I can't cast flies in that, so I've come back to the quayside and I'm just going to be float fishing for hopefully mackerel. I have seen a few sea trout jumping, so I'll try and get one of those. Yeah, see what happens. I've also got a brand new reel today that I want to try out. It's a Daiwa Sweepfire 4000C. I think it was only £25. Thought I'd give it a go. Here's the first fish. Nice little codlin. I've had 5 fish now, all cool fish. Unfortunately this camera battery keeps on dying, so I've used the phone to record those, but I don't know if I can edit those to this video. I've got a bite there on that rod, so I'll bring that in soon. That's quite a big one, that's what she said. I'll bring that in. Wasn't on the hook, so hopefully this battery stops dying and I'll continue using this, and I'll try and upload the videos that I shot on the mobile phone, but I don't know if I can. Different software, my computer's a bit funny about what video software I can and can't edit. Anyway, see if I catch any more. Well, here's number 6 on the float rod. I really like catching these on the float rod. Had another bite with the rod, so I'll bring that in a few seconds. But yeah, there's number 6. Well, here's number 7, and this one's a codlin, and I think that is officially the smallest cod I've ever had. And I got that on the other rod with the brand new reel on. So yeah, we'll get them back, see if we get some more. As far as the bait goes, it's just a beat up piece of bluey that's been in the freezer for probably 3 or 4 months. We're gonna treat though. I can already see the float. It's starting to go down. Where is it? There it is. Helps if I took the camera off macro mode. There's something playing with it. Where is it? Keep on losing it. It was nodding down a few times, so I've got a feeling that something's nicked the bait off the hook, and I'm fishing with an empty hook. I'm going to have to get a tripod. I'm sure it's getting annoying for everyone seeing us doing this sort of thing all the time. Problem is though, I keep on getting people crowding around us, and I don't want to have a tripod and a camera and everything. It's not a rough area, but I have been mugged here once, and I've had one attempt in mugging. Luckily the last time I had a knife on us, so I managed to threaten him, but I'm going off topic. I will try and get a tripod for future videos. So yeah, I was hoping to get a shot of that float diving down. Doesn't look like it's going to happen though. Oh, hang on. A little bit going on there. Right, I'll bring him in. I think he's definitely on the hook this time. Oh yeah, he's definitely on. Right. Okay. So this is taking the piss. Hang on a second. If it stays still, I'll put it back on my little macro mode. Here is the smallest fish I've ever caught, and this is even smaller than the cod. And that is a whiting, so that's the third species of today. So it's pretty good as a little species hunt. Also the first whiting of this year. So we'll get that back in. Well, here's fish number 8. Another little codlin. And this is the third codlin I've had today. Really pretty markings. Just hooked in the lip. I'm using a little size 6 circle hooks. It's gone straight away. Here's fish number 9. These crowfish are starting to get bigger. More fun to catch. I haven't even had a chance to cast out the other rod yet, after catching that little cod. Well, that's it for this video. I finally caught a mackerel. Unfortunately, I had a lot of problems with the camera, so I wasn't able to capture that. I ended up catching 20 fish. Most memorable fish on this trip was obviously the mackerel. I got a whiting, which was the first of the year for me. Hopefully I'll be catching those in the winter when they're a bit bigger. I love catching those, they've got a lot of fight in them. And yeah, also got 3 little codlin, which were tiny. They were not much bigger than my little finger, but hopefully again I'll be catching those in the winter when they're about 2 pounds. And as far as the best outfit for today goes, the most fish I caught was on the, have to switch to Magnum mode. Speaking of Magnum, I've got the Magnum Shrimp Solid 502. This has been one of the best rods that I've bought as far as ultralight fishing goes. It's been awesome. It's 4 to 8 pound rating, and it's just an awesome rod. And as far as the setup goes, I've got a SeaTac 28 gram float with a 28 gram bead and about 2 foot of 10 pound mono and a size 2 owner SSW, and I was just baiting the hook with a bluey strip, and that's proved to be a pretty deadly combination over the past few fishing trips really. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Nothing really great to show. Like I say, a lot of problems with the camera, dying all the time. But yeah.